Venezuela. Hola clase,
Me llamo Hannah.
y me llamo Clancy. Hoy vamos a aprender sobre Venezuela.
Y es maravilloso culture. It's the northernmost country in South America. It's located between Colombia and Guyana.
It covers an area of 912,050 kilometers and spans 4 geographical regions.
Two of the regions are Maracaibo lowlands in the northwest and the Orcano plains in central Venezuela.
The remaining two are the Guiana highlands in the southeast and the northern mountains that span east from Colombia. Venezuela was discovered by Christopher Columbus on his third voyage in 1498.
From this point on, it was a Spanish colony until 1810.
At this time, a man named Simón Bolívar led a revolution and secured freedom for Venezuela.
And at this point, Venezuela became the first independent Spanish nation.
20 years later, in 1830, it became a republic and a chain of ruthless dictators ruled the nation.
But in 1946, a new constitution was drafted, and 1 year later, in 1947, Romo Galles became the first president of Venezuela.
However, just 8 months later, he was ousted by a military coup, who would again disintegrate in 1958.
In 1957, democracy resumed, and Venezuela has experienced the most stable government in South America since then.
Venezuela experiences a federal republic with its capital located in Caracas.
It has 5 branches of government: the executive, legislative, and judicial, along with 2 we do not have in America: the electoral and the citizen.
They are ruled by a president who is elected every 6 years.
The official currency is the bolivar. Venezuela has a population of 28,946,101, making it the 6th highest Spanish-speaking nation.
The average citizens earn a gross domestic product of $13,200 annually every year.
The people of Venezuela are 98% Roman Catholic,
while the other percentage are Protestant or other. Venezuela is a very mineral-rich country. Its primary export is crude petroleum oil, which has made much of Venezuela's wealth.
It also exports iron ore, iron reductions, and petroleum coke.
Venezuela's imports are a little more odd than what it exports. Its top 5 imports are packaged medicine, ethers, broadcasting equipment, construction equipment, and concentrated milk. Suspect. Venezuela's culture revolves heavily around religion. Their most famous holiday, Carnival, is celebrated on Ash Wednesday, a religious celebration 40 days before Easter Sunday.
Venezuela's most celebrated days are largely religion. In May, Venezuela celebrates the Holy Cross ritual. It celebrates the Holy Cross and is decorated with flowers, garlands, and the people will dance and rejoice about it for most of May.
Venezuelans also celebrate La Peradura del Niño. This holiday celebrates Jesus as a child on January 6th. A baby in a manger is paraded around town from door to door, and the people carrying him receive beverages.
Venezuela also celebrates holidays such as the Drawing Feast of St. John and the Preset of the Holy Shepherd.
Venezuela culture also revolves heavily around its many culinary dishes.
Venezuela is the 2nd highest pasta consumer in the world after Italy. Some of the food Venezuelans eat are arpa, cannoli, and caspa. Some of the desserts include coconut cookies and Quetzal.
Family unit in Venezuela is very important.
The leading role of the Venezuela family is the mother.
Most of Venezuela lives with nuclear families, which means parents and their siblings live together, with grandparents and other relatives living close by.
When families are separated apart, a very large effort is made to keep them together with phone calls, letters, and family visits.
With this kind of relationship, it is very common for kids to live with their parents until their early 20s or until they are stable enough to move out on their own. Bye.
Bye.